All right, welcome to day 36 of my 60-day postpartum weight loss journey. I'm Alexandra Harbushka, and you're following me along. So just to give you a quick update, I am 133 pounds today. My goal weight is 120 pounds. That's what I weighed before getting pregnant. So if you're just tuning in, you're following me along on these 60 days on my postpartum journey. So when I went into the hospital, I weighed 152 pounds. And like I said, today is day 36, and I am 133 pounds. So I have a couple of days to go. That's Scarlett. I have a couple of days to go, and we'll see how I do. All right, you're gonna follow me along today as I show you everything I eat in a day. So have fun with it. I'd love to hear any updates or questions, comments on it, and follow me along on my day. Bye. All right, you're gonna follow me along today as I make my meals, make my breakfast, my lunch, my snacks, all that. So right now it is 8:44 in the morning. We fed Clinton, and we're just getting to what I have for breakfast. So first of all, I have my husband's coffee. Not my coffee, because I don't drink coffee. I drink my husband's coffee, and I only have like 2 sips a day. So that's my husband's coffee. I got my tea, this is mine. And I use the mother's milk because it helps bring in your breast milk. You can get this on Amazon, I'll link it for you, but I think it tastes really good, and it has fennel in it, so people will think like you're drinking licorice. It doesn't taste like licorice. I hate black licorice, but I think it's really good. So I'm really into f-faactor, and it's something I'll talk about in a different blog because it's high fiber. And when you have high fiber, you are not eating as much necessarily. The fiber curbs your diet. It also takes some of the takes some of the fat, the calories that you don't necessarily want, some of the bad stuff, right? And it takes it out so that you move through the bowel movements. Right now we're on toilet paper conserving because of coronavirus, but I don't know why I'm talking about my bowel movements right now. Anyways, I'm gonna get to what I make. So here is my blender. I got my Vitamix. I like to do, again, I was trying to watch a little bit of my sugar, a little bit of my carbs, but I really think it's important to have some of this orange juice because I do think there's lots of good nutrients. So I just do a cup of that. Hold on the wrong side. So it's a cup, and then I do a cup of water. Because otherwise that's like a lot of orange juice, a lot of extra calories, a lot of extra sugar, a lot of extra carbs. All right, I went ahead and washed the berries. I like to put raspberries in. Again, they're high in fiber, low in sugar. So I add them, and I do half a banana, same thing. I don't need the whole banana, I just like it for the taste. It adds a little consistency. Oop. Okay, and then I need to get a spoon. And I like to add some almond butter because it helps emulsify, that's the right word, helps emulsify everything. Otherwise, not everything, it doesn't coagulate properly. Good. And I like to do, this is the f-faactor fiber 2020, protein 20, fiber and protein powder. 20 grams of protein, 20 grams of fiber, 2 scoops of that, and that's it. That's my smoothie. That's what I have for breakfast. Again, I get 20 grams of fiber, 20 grams of protein, and it does keep me full. Adding the banana does help. And that's it. That's my morning smoothie. Because I am breastfeeding and I am doing all that, I will get hungry probably around 10:30, 11, and we'll see what I have for a snack then. All right, stay tuned throughout the day. Bye. All right, quick update on what I'm eating. You can hear baby is crying. I am trying to make lunch, but he's crying, so I'm gonna have a quick little snack. I just got a hard-boiled egg. It's 12:07, so I need to get to him, I need to feed him, but I needed to get a snack so that I could get something in my tummy so I don't go into starvation mode. All right, so just a quick hard-boiled egg. Bye. Okay, it's 1:21. You can see on the clock here, well, backwards. It's 1:21. I fed Clinton, I had my hard-boiled egg. Now I am doing some meal prep. Well, I'm making some lunch, so it took me a while to feed him and get that taken care of. So I am going to turn the camera around. I want to show you what I do for lunch here and how I do some meal prep, so hold tight. Okay, here's my setup. I am making a big salad for lunch, and I'm really into meal prepping. So as you can see here, I have a bunch of Pyrex. I have the link for you on the Pyrexes to buy. I cook all my vegetables in these Pyrex, and then I just keep them in there, and then I save them for my salad. So here I have some roasted bell peppers. These are some golden beets. I like the golden beets because they don't stain your teeth. My husband loves burnt Brussels sprouts, so I'm saving this whole tray for him. I'm not really into burnt Brussels sprouts, and also Clinton is not really liking when I eat a lot of Brussels sprouts. Here we have some roasted zucchini and yellow squash, and then I have some black rice that we had from the other night, and I like the black rice because it's less carbohydrates, more fiber, and it's just a little bit healthier option. I then pre-wash all my lettuce and I just keep it in the salad spinner so it's ready to go. I have my lemon juice olive oil dressing ready to go. And over here I cut up some celery, I have some green onion, I have tomatoes, half my lemon. Celery is really good for the bloating and getting rid of water weight, so I like to add that to my salad. So I'm just gonna whip this all together. Oh, and then let me show you over here. I heated up some salmon from the other night. So there is the salmon. I like to do it in the oven just because when you put it in the microwave, it doesn't taste the same and you lose the nutrients. So stay tuned. I will get this together and show you what the final product is. All right, here I go, so you can see me doing it all. And there you have it. There's my salad. So I'll show you the final product. Oh, I forgot the beets. Okay, now I'll show you the final product when it's all ready to go. Okay, just got it all put together here. So let me show you our final. I'll show you my husband's with all his burnt Brussels sprouts, which you tell me what you think. All right, here's my husband's with all those burnt Brussels sprouts. He's looking at me like they're gonna be amazing, but no. And then here's mine with not the burnt Brussels sprouts. Salmon from last night. So this is our meal at 1:32. We finished lunch and I'm gonna have a cutie, a little orange, not orange. What is it, tangerine? Is it a tangerine? I don't know, cutie, you know. So if I have two, I'll update you. All right, stay tuned as I continue on. It is 1:47, so my day's going on, and you can see how your day goes, and you barely have time to eat. So it's important to have little snacks on hand, like hard-boiled eggs or the nuts or things like that. Okay, bye. Another update, I needed some chocolate. I love chocolate, and so I ration it. So here I have chocolate-covered almonds. I have 10 here. My husband's just laughing at me because when I'm sure you've seen in other YouTube videos, when we first got them, I went through the whole thing in one day. Well, 2 days. Not good. Not good for a postpartum weight loss at all. Doesn't help. So anyways, I ration them. I have 10. I'll snack on them throughout the day. Well, or right now. We'll see how I do. Quick update on what I'm eating. Clinton is breastfeeding right now and talking about it right now. Anyways, and I'm having a snack. It's about 4:45. I have these Trader Joe's nuts. I got the chocolate ones. I'm craving some chocolate today. So this is what I have been literally living off of since giving birth. I was having way too many of these when I first started on this postpartum journey, like 6 of them during the night. That's like way too many. But anyways, I'm having this right now. It's just, I need a little snack, a little pick me up. And of course, I'm drinking a huge thing. Oh, I can't reach it right there. Huge thing of Pellegrino. That's where I'm at. Stay tuned for dinner. All right, 6:30. Bill and I.
Is it 6:30?
Yeah.
Whoa, okay.
Crazy. 6:30, our day's flown, so we're having a glass of wine. This is actually a really big glass for me right now.
That is big.
I haven't had.
Good wine.
It's special wine. Special wine. It actually looks bigger on camera. It really does, doesn't it?
It does, but it's really good.
How many ounces would you say that is? 3, 4, 3?
3.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe 2.
It's more than 2.
Okay.
So normally, since we're doing what I normally do, normally I have max 2 ounces of wine, and that takes me about 3 hours to drink. So this will take me till like 10 o'clock tonight.
Yeah, it's going to take forever.
I'll update you as we go in through dinner. So anyways.
Do you want to show him?
Yeah, my little guy is asleep. Then we got Scarlet. Oh, she moved. Yeah, so this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing.
Yeah. Good night. Or we'll see you later.
We'll see you soon for dinner.
Bye.
Bill and I are having a little cocktail party. Mostly because I'm starving. I requested it. So I'll show you what I have here. I have some cheddar cheese. I have some Mary's crackers, which are the ones that have all the seeds. And then I have some GG crackers. So these are the GG, these are the Mary's, and it's obviously cheddar. The GG crackers, these right here, are so these are mine. The other ones are Bill's. And the reason why I eat these is because they are very, very, very high in fiber. High fiber. So earlier this morning you heard me talking about fiber and how it's important because it helps keep you full. It also helps take all the icky stuff, the extra stuff out, like the extra fat, some extra calories. It helps lower cholesterol. It helps, it's essential and we have to have it, yet our body can't digest it, so we actually burn more calories trying to have it in our diet. I was trying to articulate this morning. Clearly, I had a hard time talking about it, and I started talking about my bowel movements. I didn't mean to do that. Anyways, but it does help with bowel movements. So anyways, I have GG crackers right here, and I have some cheddar. I'm not eating all that cheddar cheese. I'll probably end up eating about 3 ounces of it. And it's just a little snack before dinner. And the goal here is I follow the f-faactor diet. I will talk about that in other blogs. The goal here with the f-faactor diet is to spoil your dinner. So you don't want to go into dinner being absolutely famished, because when you go into dinner being famished, you then eat extra things that you may not have needed. You may go into like that like absolute, I can't think straight, I'm just going and eating. So the idea is to go into dinner feeling not so hungry and a little bit full. So eating these crackers, that's 2 crackers right there. Eating those 2 crackers, it's 2 crackers that are broken up. So eating that will help me not be so famished going in dinner. All right, stay tuned. 9:06. We started making dinner. I put it on at 6 right there. We talked about it at 6:30, and it's 9:06. Just takes time. Anyways, this is what we're having here. I want to show you. We have a pork chop right here. We have mushrooms. We have green beans. We have asparagus. I still have my same glass of wine. I want to point that out. Bill's on a second glass.
I am.
So on my first glass. This is what we're having. I probably won't finish the whole pork chop. It's a good one. It's a big one, but I'll probably save it for lunch tomorrow. Try to be heavy on vegetables. Love mushrooms. I couldn't even think of pork when I was pregnant.
You couldn't?
Ugh.
I think this is our first one since.
It's our first pork.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excited. All right. 9:07 now.
Bye.
Final update. It is 9:49. We were trying to go to bed early so we could watch Netflix and chill. Bill's having Girl Scout cookies. I'm not. I'm having my rations again. They're my... That's okay.
If she runs out of her rations, she's
that,
going to go into those.
I have these. Well, that is my that's it. So that's where I'm at. I'm also pumping. I got the pump going. And this is it. This is what I eat in a day. So let me know if you have any questions. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. If there's anything I should add to my diet, take out of my diet, and what? I'm in my postpartum journey.
No, I know. Your rations of almonds. She has rations in the morning, and
No, I
at
have
lunch,
at lunch.
and at dinner.
No, at lunch and at dinner, not in the morning.
You've never had a ration in the morning?
I've had one in the morning, of course. Anyways, all right. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. Leave me a comment if you have. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Also, don't forget to subscribe.